Hello, this is Jeff Johnson. Um, Doing a reading log assessment on Undefeated, and it's a 2015 Newbery Book Medal Award. Kwame Alexander is the author. Kadir Nelson is the illustrator. Publishers Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. Copyright date is 2008. Genre is poetry. Number of pages is 23. And appropriate age would be 6 to 21 or an adult. The characters, the plot, the setting, and the theme. This book was made for the 100-year anniversary of Jackie Robinson's break into the major leagues. And, the book starts with, with Jesse Owens in the front of the book, illustrating, doing his running track, and then you have Jack Johnson, the boxer, and it ends with some pretty famous performers: Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Sarah Vaughan, Mike Davis, and Billie Holiday. The poetry encapsulates the total great work of what black people have done for the centuries. And the poetry really brings together the struggle that they've gone through just since slavery. And the book will have on it a shadow over the people that were essentially ancestors of these great people today. And then as you go along and as the end of the book, you have this bright cast on them. And at the end, the book quotes Martin Luther King, that we are all created equal in the eyes of God, and that we need to love each other. I also think that there's a lot of sports stars that was in the book, like LeBron James, Serena Williams, just a whole host of in the book. And I think this was something that they read on ESPN, so it was pretty famous whenever they did it, maybe around 2008. This is a good book for kids because it makes them look at who they are, where they came from, and what great things that they've done. The book, if I want to do a book comparison, I think of Casey at the Bat. The greatness of Casey's poem was that his legend surpassed his trip to the plate. And that if you think of baseball, you think of Casey at the Bat. And that for a long time, I thought Casey was real. I had no idea he was a poem. So, and it's along like these books that, even in Undefeated, these characters that are cast in the book are legends. And because of this poetry that they've put out, it will continue on those legends and folklore and such. So it's a very good book for that. And my activity is to go ahead and have the kids write a poem, and then go ahead and get up with a rubric on how the poem was written, the presentation, and just their participation in the class activity. So that is my reflection for today at 7/8. You guys have an awesome day. Bye.